Good morning, friends. Curtis Robinson operating the deadliest of all assassins, Black Blade. I guess technically, since he's got the Reduvia dagger, I should call it Red Blade. Needless to say, it doesn't have to be technically precise, it's just a cool name. Alright, well I am here at Gallery's Shack, and I've just helped Millicent at the Church of the Plague. So there's a couple of quest-oriented running back and forth that you have to do. And I went over here and I killed the guy that had the needle that Gallery needed for Millicent. So there's some of that going on that I just took care of. It's pretty cool. I'm going to head to the Sellia Tower of Sorcery, because by completing that quest I got an item that I wanted to show you guys. So you go to the inventory, click on over until you're at your pictures and maps and so forth, and I got this Sellia secret, and it says here that the Tower of Sellia hides the source like three flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Pretty cool, right? I've actually done this quest one time with one other character, so it should be something that I'm at least familiar with. Now, the big challenge here is, well, much like any other challenge, is we got to try not to die. But ultimately, it is jam-packed with magic users. So what we probably need to do is let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have here. So this is the heaviest armor that I have. I'm not going to wear that or that. Alright, so probably this one is not as good as what I'm wearing right now for magic. That one is better. And not quite as good for magic. And this one is worse. That one's better but way heavy. That one is better but way heavy. So again, you just got to kind of decide what it is that you want to wear. 6.7 is pretty good. This is 4.6, right? So probably should wear that because we want to survive being attacked. All this magic attacks. The magic attacks are very, very tough. Again, heavy, not so heavy. That one's heavy. That gives me 11 magic. It just looks awful. But okay. It's 10. That one's 13. Of course, it's the Relicaria robe. Of course, it's going to be good for magic. I'll probably end up having to wear that. That is actually a little bit better. It's the Finger Maiden robe. I look like a girl, but that's okay. What I look like isn't as important as survival when all is said and done. So magic is a little bit better for that one. Even better for that one. And the manchettes are the best. So magic is 3.2 for that one. 3.1. We'll stick with that one. They're kind of a little bit heavier gauntlets, but they're not terribly heavy. Alright, so magic is 7.1. Alright. There's 7.6. 7.3. Alright, we're going to use the Carry Knight Greaves. Alright, so we got the Carry Knight Greaves and gauntlets, and they are heavier than normal, but it should still be okay. And I got this crazy Nox Mirror helm, so I'm going to look like a freak for sure, right? Kind of look like one of the sand people from Star Wars. Okay, none of that matters. We just want to make sure that we're well protected. I could go down to item crafting and make some of these guys, right? So I can make, looks like I can make 2 of those. I can make 1. Alright, in the event that I have to fight a boss, I can probably use that. That's going to help me later. And then ultimately, for our equipment, I have plenty of arrows. We're going to be using arrows for sure. I am saving these rot bone arrows for Radon. Have not fought Radon yet. Gonna fight Radon at some point. Not using those. Those are hard to make, hard to find. So that is kind of where I'm at. Alright, so let's kind of get this ball on the road here. By the way, I do have magic fortification. It would probably be in my best interest to put that bad boy on. That'll help me out. Alright. Being on the horseback is going to also help me a bit. Alright. And what we are looking for is those towers. So how we get to those towers is going to require some cool running and jumping action. Look at there. There is a guy who can start this party right if he reappears. Let's see if we can pluck him. Mangled it. Alright, let's see if we can take a little bit of cover here. One more shot with the bow ought to do it. Would help if I had the bow readied. I still don't have it readied. Good grief, today is not my day. There we go. Finally figured out my life. And I didn't lock on it. Man. Okay. So, guys, sometimes a slow start, is going to cost us, but let's get this ready. I can still hit him with this, and I have to hit this button to go full on that. Alright, good to know. Alrighty. So I will tell you guys that this is a pretty cool mission. Going kind of slow and easy is going to be the best way to stay alive. I see some butterflies over there. Let's see if we can get to the high ground here. That is one of the towers, by the way. Hopefully these guys are reasonably slow. He's just hitting me with his freaking book. Don't ask me why, but I always kind of think it's like getting hit with a Bible. They aren't carrying a Bible. They're not religious scholars. But I do think it's funny. And he's hitting me with his freaking Bible. Alright. So, interesting how we're going to get up there, right? Kind of take a look around, and there's a tower there. I think we can get at that one a little easier, but we're going to have to make a jump from up there. Let's get back on the horse while I'm healing. Right, let's see if we can get to some high ground here. Alright, we're going to have to go all the way around. No problem. Let's do this. Let's make a mark on the map, approximately where that is. Let's go back over where we were. Let's mark this about there. Let's see if we can make the jump from the horse. Just get back to here. This will be easier to teleport than trying to drive all the way around. But once you guys start figuring out how to, parkour over to these places, it becomes better. By the way, I should have just, because I teleported, automatically healed me, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Did I not make the mark? I could have swore I made a mark. Huh. That is a long jump. I'm almost certain to not make it. I'd have to get a run and a double jump to get there. Alright, let's just survey the town. That's one of the towers, right where my hat is. And you can see the ladder. It's meant to. That's one. And that's one. Those are the three towers. I may have made a mistake. That is not one of the towers. Not a problem. Good thing I recognized that before I got killed. By the way, since I'm up here, not far from the tower, or the Church of Rot, basically, where Millicent was, there are a number of butterflies right over here. You gotta dodge a couple of these demi-human dudes, but I always like to come and snag all of their butterflies. Look at all those butterflies, man. If you like the fire pots, they like the fire pots. They're throwing fire pots, right? And this is the way. Here's the last of them. And we're gonna go right over here, and we're going to. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. We're gonna go right over here, and we're gonna go off. And Geronimo. By the way, if you touch this guy, he flies away, and then he wrecks, and you get a free dragon fly head. Dragonfly head I think I need for poison boluses or something. And he didn't give it to me. What a donk. Okay. By the way, this is Sellia Gateway, and Gallery's shack is right here, just for just for discussion purposes. We've already done the mission. By the way, once you do the mission and he likes you, he's going to sell you some. That's Gallery. He's going to sell you some, just a couple of spells. That's pretty cool. One of those spells, Night Mist, hard to really figure out how to use it because it's kind of a slow cast and someone has to walk through it in order to be affected by it. But the bottom line is, it's kind of like Scarlet Rock. It just magically lowers their life like they're poisoned or something. Magic fortification. That's going to help me out. Let's go ahead and start this whole thing over. Let's smoke this guy. Okay, let's go back to this guy here. Finish him off nicely. Let's see this guy. I'm surprised he hasn't disappeared yet. Not bad. Guys, it's not like I just woke up, but it feels like that my head's still not in the game, right? Okay. So again, I normally, last time I ran this, I ran it with a wizard. He can shoot a lot better from horseback, so I was on horseback the whole time. Kind of thinking that I want to try this on foot. Let's just get back over here. Looks like there's a door. Too bad we can't get in there. I kind of want to get in there. I don't know what's in there. I feel like there should be something in there. Let's get that. We'll investigate that a little bit later. Alright, let's try the horse. So, you guys can see how these trees have grown around. That should enable us to do a lot. And this place, I'm telling you, is just jam-packed full of these stinking wizards. I highly recommend just killing all of them. Nice. That's the big kill this guy. Oops. And I'm stuck. My turn. We'll do the dagger. Just do a heal. And do that again. Who's shooting at me? I'm not done doing my stuff. Notice that they are invisible. But not impossible to find. Okay. See that little grave thing on the left side of the screen? It's a little, kind of looks like a gravestone, I guess. And when you see that, you can summon your guy. So if I need some help, I can definitely summon my guy. In the meantime, I just have to be freaking fast and roll really well, which I am not doing. Smack me with his book again. Excuse me. Trying not to sneeze into the microphone. I know that must be awfully loud. Alright. So I would also recommend you guys not resetting the whole city. Once you've killed people, or killed everyone particularly, let's not reset if you can help it. Alright, where is he? Those guys are easy. Here's another one. Ooh, nice. Freaking gargoyle. He'll reappear. Be invisible for a second, so once you get their general idea or their general feel for where they are, just wait and hunt them down. Go back and recast. See, so far, aside from that little freaking gargoyle guy, I can't remember what he is. The guy that just I killed over here that sliced me up with the two swords. Aside from him, I haven't really taken any physical damage. So again, put your armor on. I save all kinds of armor, by the way. That's why I look like a freaking, I don't know, some sort of priest or something. So that I can have armor when I need it. That protects specifically against different types of attacks. So all these doors are going to be shut, by the way. That is a seal we want to break. And keep that in mind. Ah, look at here. This guy did not know we were there. Let's get him taken care of. Let's pick this up. We're going to need that. Dubia dagger for the win, friends. This one will open once we unlock some of the things. We got to unlock these bell towers. I'm basically kind of clearing the city, by the way, just so you know. And I think the boss is in there. Okay. The city is probably not quite cleared, but let's go up here. By the way, I think that I already got this golden seed. But if you haven't gotten the golden seed, come to the top, and it's right here. I've already gotten this one. I just happened to run through, and it's like, ooh, there's a seed. Need that. So you're going to want to get in. All of these seals will ultimately be broken down. All right, let's take a look. That is a tree that looks like it leads to that tower. Let's see if we can make this little run here. And a double jump should get me up there, as well as over to there. Alright, so we're going to want to turn, double jump. Ah! Crud. Right off there, didn't I? Sometimes it's easier to get off the horse, turn, and then ultimately get back on the horse. Alright, let's try this again. You do need the horse to double jump this one, I believe. But let's do it this way. Whoops, I'm about to fall off. Let's get off. Dang, I'm at. My life sucks. Luckily, I'm not falling to my death each time, right? And luckily, I've wiped out a lot of the knuckleheads, so I'm not getting shot at while I'm up here. Alright, let's try this again. By the way, definitely gonna want to jump in there and just start getting stuff. Alright, let's turn. My dude. Alright, let's see if we can do with him. There we go. And we need to dismount. So this is the first of 3. The seal was broken somewhere. Alright, good to know. Now, get that banner down by hitting the X. We don't want the banner up because you can't attack. It wasn't that one. Right? See that one's still up? Alright, so we need to go and find out where that one was if you want to make it kind of easy. Let's not Y, let's hit the Y button. So I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller for my laptop, which is honestly is set up for Xbox. So the Y button is the triangle button. Let's hop down here, so let's go here and get this. Staff of Loss. What a great staff that is for a wizard. Alright. Pretty cool, right? Let's go back to the horse. And let's double jump. Now we're looking for a chest. It will be in one of these, right? In fact, if we want, I zoomed all the way in. Dang it, I was hoping I might make a mark here. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a mark. Let's see if that helps us keep track of things. So it's, oh, look at there. Butthole. 3 buttholes. Okay. Let's get to the high ground where it's safe. And let's see if we can have some target practice here. I was hoping they would, once they revealed themselves, I was hoping they would just kind of pop in and out. Take care of those guys. So, oh, yeah, I was right. Visibility didn't save you that time, did it? Butthead. Yeah, this one is going to be 2. Make a mark there. Ooh, let's go get those butterflies. I'm probably going to get attacked. I had a feeling. Ooh, that was bad. Let's not panic roll into them. There's another one. Oh, actually, I didn't know he was going to freaking snipe me. Let's do, I'm still, my magic fortification is still up. Let's do Beast Vitality. That can heal me. So again, my recommendation is not to reset the area. If you get a little low on health, man, hopefully you've got a Beast Vitality is a simple spell that should help you out. A little heal over time. Alright, this one will be 3. Doesn't matter what the order is. I'm marking these. At least I thought I was marking them. It's not letting me. They are not marked. I wonder what's going on. I guess you can't mark anything in Sellia. Very, very neat. Huh. It is magically protected, so you can't do that. So you just have to use your brain. Okay. I got it. So we kind of have to ride around and see what I unlocked, right? Almost got me. Alright. Oops. This is the guy I literally like to kill if I can. But I had missed a lot not being locked on. Take it away from sight. Why am I not locked on? Because it keeps freaking disappearing. Alright, let's get this last turret over here. I think that did. Alright, let's get my fortification back up. Ooh, I got my, hear that glow and that magic sound. I got my thing back. I got my potions back. By the way, when I'm on horseback as a mage, I can shoot and run pretty stinking great. Man, it's really getting me about to sneeze again. Excuse me. I guess you see this guy right here, right? Smoke him. Looks like his buddy's over here. Friends, having a whole bunch of vitality really, really helps. I recommend it. I think I got like 38. So here's another one. Not open. He's getting me. Not far enough. A little bit of space to maneuver with Reduvia. And go back to heal. Go back to magic fortification. Still clearing out the town, looking for that one place. I was fortunate. I literally snuck up on those two guys somehow. Let's try horseback. Now I am taking a bit of a chance not spending my healing potion when I'm down below 50%. Don't recommend that. Not always a good idea. But I've cleared away a lot of these guys, so probably doing okay. Again, having a crap ton of help really does help. I can't find that first place that I just unlocked. I should have a better system than this. I'm kind of just wandering around. Alright, that's out of town. It's not over there. I was thinking it was right over here. There's one. Every building has one, I think. There's two. Must be the one over here. Should we sneak? That guy, let's put this painting. So the trick with these paintings, by the way, I got a ton of them, I'm not using them, but apparently there is an artist, and he will leave you loot. If you find that particular painting in the world, where it was painted, I should say, you'll find the artist. If you find the artist, he'll give you some good. Alright guys, I apologize. I'm just like running around like a crazy man here, not making a whole lot of headway. Now let's run up this tree a little bit and double jump. I missed it. Let's try it again. Run up the tree and double jump on this building. And oh, bloody hell. Guys, I'm having all kinds of difficulty today. Alright, run up the tree, double jump back. Alright, now, get off the stinking horse. There we go. Alright, look at that guy. What do you think? Should we just go and kill him? He's gonna nail me if I'm not careful. There's somebody else trying to shoot me. I hear him. Alright, don't forget. Let's go back to this. Well worth the time it takes to put it up. And let's go ahead and continue to heal. That's going to make sense. I don't know if I can get up here easily, but that was way easier than I thought. Alright, so there's my next target, and I can get there by that tree. We're just going to do that. So let's double jump there. Alright, let's see if we can get over there. And 1, 2. And fight this butthole. One less butthole. We're trying to get over there. Double jump. Ready? And 1, 2. Good. Good enough. Hey, sometimes running this game, I feel like a monkey humping a football, man. It's just rolling around, not getting very far. That's the last one over there. Let's see about getting over that way. I'm thinking maybe I can jump up here. To no avail. Let's jump back. Let's jump over on the side. See if we can kind of navigate our way. By the way, get used to climbing on branches like this. Once you get the Hallig tree, which I have not been there yet. I haven't gotten that far in the game with any of my characters. I enjoy kind of early game and mid game and kind of mastered those areas. But you're going to have to do a lot of this. And it is such a pain in the butt. Alright. Okay. There's something I'm going to want to pick up. Stone sword here. Cool. Oh man. Missed the jump. Should have done it with the horse. Yep. Sucksville. I'm the mayor. I don't know if I can double jump up here. I can't. Rats, I think I gotta do the whole thing over again. That's okay. Climb up this. Ah. Climb up. Ah. Here we go again, man. Monkey humping a football. Let's try this thing here. Oh, man. Did it. Might take it over to that one. Not bad. Aiming for that one. Let me jump down here. See if I can manage it. It's a bit of a longer jump. I'm gonna, if I miss it, I can do it that way. All right. So if I've done this properly, I've gotten all three of these. I've shown you how to do that in an awful way. Guys, don't be, when it comes time for your comments, don't freaking just completely dog me for having a hard day today with controller. I don't know what in the world I'm struggling with. But leave your comments. I get it. If you're like, Curtis, what is up with your freaking thumbs, man? You're just not doing a great job with the controller. I got it. You're right. Today's been a weird morning. I don't think I can make that jump. I can go around. I'd like to make a double jump there. Got that one. This should, might suffice, I don't know. Let's give this thing a try here. Might not be able to get this. Nope. The angle is bad. Whatever shot I do. Probably need to use the horse. I probably need to double jump around that, don't I? Alright. That wasn't too hard. That worked really well. Alright. So, I like using the bow to kill these things, if possible, because they run away from you. You get the second shot without having to try to freaking chase her down. Alright. I feel like that I've done a pretty good job getting the stuff off the top of the roofs. So let's go down and see what we can do here. I'm not sure if I've killed everybody in town. There's probably one or two guys that I did not get, but we're going to start on this end and kind of circle the buildings. Let's run along this side. There should be some chests. That's what we're looking for. The chests are left behind where the door is open. Let's double check this side. Alright, so we've done that building complete. Let's go to the next building. This is the one. Here we go. Alright, there's a chest. Finally. Oh man, that's such a freaking good one. Spell Drake Talisman, +1. Super good against magic. In fact, we know we're going to need that. Let's go ahead and stick that bad boy up. Alright, don't forget. Let's go ahead and hit that one. let's hit this one. Now remember, we hit 3 of those towers, so I think there's at least 3 chests. Oh, look at there. Got him from horseback. Alright, so we did this whole side. There's one right there. Here's the second chest. Let's see what we got. Night Comet. Okay. You're a wizard. Pretty cool. Pretty cool spell. Killed that guy. We got that painting. Alright, that's the way in. Alright, let's check back side of this building here. Right, and we did that one. Sweet. Let's go back down here, just double check this area. This is the end of the line, I believe it is. Yep, end of the line. Nothing to be had down here that I can think of. So there's the boss. We're not ready to go there yet. There's some other things I want to do yet. I think there's one more chest. I might have to stinking Google it because I can't remember where it is. I was thinking there was one more chest. I might be crazy. Here it is. Haha. Chest number 3. And imbued swordstone keys. So remember, the imbued swordstone keys are what you use at the 4 belfries. Let's go ahead and show you where that is. Zoom out. And it's, zoom out again. It's right here. These are the 4 belfries. It's the foot of the 4 belfries. You go up here and there's 4 towers that you can, they have different teleporters, and you use those imbued swordstone keys, kind of hard to say, for that. I think I have effectively wiped this city out, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's go back up here, and this would be the appropriate time to reset the level. Don't forget to get last place. Alright. I've got 4 and 4. That's probably plenty. I don't need to reset the whole town. If you needed more hit point, not more hit points, more potions, so for the red ones for your health and the blue ones for your focus, your magic, go ahead and do that. That's a good place to do it, a good time to do it. Alright. It's time for us to rock and roll, friends. This is the end of the line right here. We got to fight. Suddenly my mind went blank. I can't remember who I'm fighting here. But the first thing is I want to be light. So I am not going to need that. I'm going to go with a lighter one of those. These are quite heavy. I'm going with a lighter. Can we bandit? I cannot. I'll go with a different pair of trousers. Both of those are pretty good for magic, by the way. Not so good for getting hits. Not going to need that. I am going to need him. Or, better yet, let's go with the Kaiden. He's faster. I really like him. Alright, this helps dexterity, maximum equipment load. That helps me to be light. Alright. I don't really need this. I'm going to get rid of it. That means I can use a slightly heavier something with magic. Nothing's going to give me better magic. Okay, let's stick with that one. Something here, what has he got? 7.3 magic. And this one is medium mode. That's better magic, 7.6. Finger bang. Alright. Looks like this is what we're going with here. Alright, item crafting. I might need a few of these. 13, that is incredible. 13 potions. Fire pots. Let's not put them there. Let's put them here. Let's take this guy down and put him here. So everything has a purpose in my grand scheme, right? I don't like to flip through the scroll through when I'm under stress, right? When I'm trying to get stuff done. So I should be able to go, right? Summon him, throw pots, heal. That makes good sense. Right. Check status. I have 99. That is enough to summon this guy, so I don't need to drink. It's 88. All right. I might want to go ahead and drink anyways. Need that. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to go back to inventory. I'm going to use this last prawn. It gives me some physical damage resistance. I'm going to double check, make sure I can't use that. I can't. I'm going to go in, and we're going to summon this dude, and we're going to rock and roll. Alright. Let's pot him. I'm out. Dead. Alright, let's see how our boy's doing over here. The swords, Nox Sorceress and the Nox Monk, no challenge. I got the Nox Flowing Sword. I probably could use that as an assassin. It makes basically a long stretchy, it's kind of like a whip. It's a long stretchy sword. By the way, I came prepared for magic, and both of those guys were physical damage. How crazy was that? Not bad. Alright, can't quite level up yet, but we did pretty good. Friends, I've completely cleared Sellia, the magic town. And it is time to get back into what I consider a more assassin-appropriate attire. That looks better. Myself too, apparently. Okay, friends, well, that's all I've got for you today. I highly encourage you guys, if you're making an assassin build, to have a good plan and to have a good time with your guy. For me, using a little bow and definitely two daggers is really the way. There we go, looking right. If you like my casual gameplay and you enjoy watching me work Black Blade, the deadliest of all assassins, how about giving me a like and a share? By the way, don't make too much fun of me for really fumbling around with the stinking controller this morning. I have those moments just like everybody, but I survived it. Take care. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch you later.